Hi, it's Elliot. I just want to take a couple of minutes to let you know of a couple of things. First of all, thank you for all your support, all your good wishes, and the time that our live stream now has been down for about 6 months now. Good news now with me, Elliot Francis, will be returning in about 2 weeks with some new topics and some new guests and some things that I hope you'll be excited about. We are, so keep an eye out for that. Second is I wanted to talk to you a little bit about voting. Just this week, the president, as you probably know, came out and made his feelings known about mail-in voting. It seems as though he indicated on an interview with Fox News that he's not in favor of providing funding to the Postal Service. And he admitted that if he does not do that, the Postal Service will not be able to handle the crush of expected mail-in ballots that will come through in November 3rd.
They need that money in order to have the post office work so it can take all of these millions and millions of ballots. Now, if we don't make a deal, that means they don't get the money. That means they can't have universal mail-in voting. They just can't have it.
Essentially saying that's not what he wants to see for whatever reason. His stated reason, of course, is that it's full of fraud, which is just not true. You and I know the real reason. So, with that in mind, we've got a couple of options here, you and I, in terms of voting, which we must do. One is to vote in person on November 3rd. Mail-in voting, still available, but considering some of the hamstrings that they've been putting on the Postal Service, that's going to be quite difficult as well. So here's what I suggest, a challenge, if you will. Early voting is available in 37 states in the United States. Here in Maryland, it begins October 22nd. Early voting is a no-brainer. You go early, you avoid the crowds. You certainly can practice social distancing with a few people that you'll probably find there, and you'll get it done in a timely manner and avoid the crush at the Postal Service. So here's what I would like you to do. In your state, go Google, find out when early voting, if voting is available in your state, find out when it is, when it begins, and post it down below, right down there in the comment section, so that everybody else can see it. So again, find out if early voting in your state exists, find out when it begins, and then post that date down below so that you, your friends, your neighbors, your family, all can get a heads up to get this done as soon as possible because it matters. I think you know that. So again, thank you again. Keep an eye out for Now with Elliot Francis coming again, relaunching in a couple of weeks. And in the meantime, get ready to vote. And I suggest vote early. Post your comments below, and please vote in person, vote by mail if you have to, vote early, but for God's sakes, vote.